Popping everybody, it's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio Plus, where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news and topics. You all know the drill, and by now let's just jump straight into some things. So today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about Barnabas. Barnabas is Tanzanian artist who's very underrated in my opinion. Of course, he have a song with Diamond Platnumz called Salama, which was a smash hit last year. He did an interview and talked about how that song came to be. And let me rewind your brains a little bit. If you were keeping up with a JP 2025 wedding, you must have known or heard 1, 2, 3 about that song, especially when JUX performed it alongside Diamond Platnumz and Barnabas himself on stage. How people had a lot to say. Okay, you could tell that song really meant a lot to JUX based off of how he introduced it, how he literally whispered on Diamond Platnumz's ears to bring in Barnabas on stage so that they can perform the song, okay? It have to do with your past relationship. It have to do with the fact that I'm in a happy, good place. I'm enjoying, like, I'm good, okay? So let me try and see if I'll be able to put it together before I play the interview, y'all. And of course, JUX was involved in writing that lyric that he kept on repeating on his wedding reception, right? Hold on.
It's a brand new song. It's the number 1 song right now.
Of course, you all saw JUX whispering something on Diamond Platnumz's ears, and of course, JUX also introducing Barnabas to come on stage and perform that song, and they was literally enjoying. Let me try and see if I'll be able to play some part, and hopefully I'll get away with the copyright claims, honey. That part really what got some blogs and critic online saying that Diamond Platnumz and of course JUX were throwing shades on their ex. At the time, Diamond and Zuchu were not in good times. You all remember the same day that Diamond and Zuchu came on different entrance, and a lot of people believed that Diamond was throwing shade at Zuchu because they had broken up, not knowing that they will come back few hours later and say that they've actually been married for a minute. And of course, JUX was also singing it and making sure that he was translating it to Priscilla for her to know exactly what a song meant. You know what I'm saying? Let me play you a little bit of that clip, y'all.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me stop that before I get into trouble, y'all. Oh my goodness. Swahili speakers, please help me out here. Oh my God. That was some shit. Especially when he talked about nyama kwa nyama. Yani, I'm eating it raw, baby. Chineke. Juma. Anyway, so that song was basically just letting your ex know that, bro, I'm good. You know, everything is perfect over here. You know, I'm good. And I love the song, to be honest. I must go and stream it later on. So, with that being said, y'all, Salama, the owner, that is Barnabas, sorry. I always laugh whenever I hear that name, Barnabas. I have a friend also called Pilatus. So I'm like, what was your parents thinking naming you Barnabas? I'm just imagining like Barnabas of the Bible. You know what I'm talking about, guys? So yeah, with that being said, Barnabas did an interview. And of course, he was asked how that song came to be. Let me try and see if I'll be able to play it over here. Hold on. Like the
video. Mimi wimbo wangu Salama Diamond alirudia zaidi ya mara 12 kama sikosei.
Kwa sababu gani?
Tumerudia zaidi ya mara 12.
Mara 12.
Na yeye nakupa historia moja ambayo ni very exclusive. Salama imeandikwa na watu 9 au 10.
9 au 10. Okay.
Ambaye pilot mwenyewe ni Diamond.
Ni Diamond mwenyewe.
Mimi niliandika verse yangu kwanza kama imeisha, nikiwa nimesaidiwa na JUX.
JUX, yeah.
JUX ndo alinipa words, baadhi ya maneno unayosikia na melody ile niko salama, salama. Ni JUX.
JUX ndo aliandika, yeah.
Yes, afu mtu mwingine akafuatia studio alikuwepo Rayvan,
yeah.
Let's stop there. So the guy started by saying that on that song called Salama, Diamond repeated it at least 12 times for them to get the perfection of that song. He also said that song was written with about 9 or 10 people. Of course, those are some of the stories that we hear all the time. He also said that on his part, specifically the part where he's saying, Niko salama, salama, sijui wewe upo. The dude said that it was actually JUX who came up with those melodies. JUX is the one who came up with that melodies. For those who don't know Niko Salama, what it means is, I am good. I am good. I don't know how you're doing over there. My ex, I don't know how you're doing over there. Over here, I'm eating meat by meat, honey. I'm eating raw by raw. I'm eating it all good. But I hope that you're good wherever you are. Hope you're good. And it got to show you how he was so passionate about wanting to sing that part. And I was like, Juma. Anyway, it is what it is. We're allowed to be petty once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so Barnabas continues saying that there were a lot of people in that song. He mentioned Zuchu, he mentioned a couple of Tanzanian artists over there, but he said amongst all these people, the pilot of the song, the person who literally carried the biggest part of the song was Mr. Diamond Platnumz, okay? Anyway, tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. It's just that when I saw that clip making rounds on social media, I was like, my brain, navigate. I was like, wait a minute. I remember Diamond Platnumz and Juma JUX singing this song so passionately during Juma JUX's last reception in TZ. Like, is this what it was giving when they were writing that song on studio? Because coming to find out that actually Juma JUX wrote that specific part, and if you listen to that song, it's petty, y'all. The song is petty. And now that I was seeing that a lot of blogs were actually saying that they were being messing with it, I kind of get where they were coming from. Anyway, tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Follow me on IG at Drizzy_radio. And of course, most importante, like the video. Keep it classy. Stay with you on my next one. Ciao.